Hi everybody, Steve Griffiths here, developer of the MTPredictor software program. In this video I'd like to go through the new trade module we have available for an additional add-on to our MTPredictor RT add-ons for NinjaTrader. This is an additional module that you can purchase if you wish. So let's see what it can do. Well, basically it will make entering and managing your MTPredictor trades quick and easy. So let's take a look. So it's accessible off this trade button at the top here. Let's now assume we have a TS3 set up here. It works the same for any of our automatic setups as well as our manual risk reward, as we'll see in a minute. So let's place our analysis on here. Our analysis goes on. You can see instantly it will then take our position sizing, our stop or our entry level, our stop level and our target level, and have them ready to go straight away. In this box here we have different entry orders. So if you have the manual section, you can decide whether you want to place the entry orders or via stop, via limit order or via market order, or if you do the auto option here, it will then decide automatically whether to place a stop or a limit order based on whether the market is beyond or less than your entry level. So for example here, if I use the auto option, it would then place a limit order because the market is beyond our entry level, so it's assuming that it's waiting for the market to get back to this level before taking you into market. So that's what the auto does. Uses a limit or a stop order, whereas the manual option here, you can choose whether you want to use stop, limit or market. Enter the trade is really easy. You just press execute, and here you get the option to, as we can see, come in on our stop order at our level with our correct position sizing. The beauty of this is it only enters our entry order to start with. It will only then place our stop order and our target order if the market comes in and fills our initial order. If the initial order is exceeded, nothing will happen. So it means that you can't be filled on a stop trigger and be in the wrong direction without coming into your original position in the first place. So that's really neat. As we can see, once you're filled, a stop order and a profit target order will be placed at the same time. However, we have a couple of options that you can also do. Is that we have an options down at the bottom here for auto trade management. Now what these do is these will automatically move your stop to either break even by initiating this one. So whenever your market or your trade gets to 100% break even in this case, or you can adjust the trigger if you wish, it will then bring your protective stop to break even if you've got that enabled. Or this one here is really neat, and what this does, it then looks at how the market is reacting at your first target. So now if I press execute, it will not enter a profit target. What it will do is, let's assume you're filled here. As the market goes down and then reaches your first target, it will then look at the STF strength and decide whether it was strong or weak. If the STF is weak, it will then take you to market and come out at your profit target straight away. If at this point the STF is strong, i.e. beyond its strength band, it will then swap to using the ATR stop for you. So what this does, it will make a decision at the first target, so nothing will happen until you reach your first target. Then it will decide whether you need to come out at your profit target or start to trail using the ATR stop, and this can be set up all at the initial entry time as well. If you're actually in a trade, you have the option here in the middle section here to do these options on the fly. So if you're in a trade, you can choose to close the position straight away. You can choose to bring your protective stop to break even. You can choose to then move your protective stop to the ATR trailing stop immediately, i.e. no matter where it is, as long as it's in the right direction that your trade is in. You can also then option to use a bar trail here. Now what this does is it will then trail at the bar highs or lows in the correct direction. The idea here is if the market is shooting in your direction and you're getting some quick profits, you can then use this to quickly trail your stop at the bar highs or lows. So that's a very good option there as well. So let's have a look at a potential trade. Let's open it up here. Let's say, for example, we want to I don't know whether this will let us in because it could be a bit too big a bar, but let's see. Yes, we could potentially have 4 contracts here. As you can see, the position sizing would be on 4 contracts there. But actually, let's do it the other way around. Let's just clear that. Let's go risk reward. Let's go up that way, and let's now place this on a market order and come in here straight away. And as you can see, just do yes, it will take you in on the entry level. It's now filled mid-market. If you wish to see the trades come in, all you have to do is open the chart trader, the normal Ninja chart trader. So if I open this, you can now see that once I came in on market, it's now placed my sell stop, and it's now placed my profit target at my level there as well. And now you can see we have all these buttons here that will allow you to manage your trade accordingly, i.e. bring the stock to break even, move to coming in your ATR stop, or do the bar trail high or low. Or in this case, let's just simply close the position here now. And there we go, the position is now closed and I came out with a small profit. So what this module does basically is allows you to manage your MTPredictor trades and place the trades really quickly, and then once the trades are actually placed, it then allows you to manage them using our tools with an MTPredictor. Again, you can do this off our manual risk reward, which we've seen here already, or you can do it off any of the automatic setups as well. So it's a really good tool to have because it makes placing and managing all your trades really quick and really easy.